While I was a maths teacher, I learned many things. I realized, for instance, fairly early on in my career, that many students were kind of confused by what was written up on the board. And I came to realize that it was an experience akin to looking at footprints in the sand. And there was a bit of a mystery as to how they got there. And they'd be trying to work out, why did they get there? How did they get there? And it would be a lot harder because the tide would come and wash away all the patterns, just like I'd wash away all the markings on the board ever so often. And it was all a bit of a mystery to many of the students, until I realised that perhaps it would be best if they didn't pay attention to what was written on the board, but tried to pay attention to what was in my mind. Now, of course, that's a rather tricky thing to do. So I started to develop techniques that are like thought experiments, so that they could become aware and be sensitive to their own minds. So with your permission, I'd like to invite you to perform some mathematical thought experiments.